So OTAs have started up around the NFL, and obviously we were discussing the fact that Aaron Rodgers is not currently at the Steelers OTAs, so we're still waiting word to see whether or not that gets done. Somebody else who is also not at the start of OTAs is none other than Kirk Cousins. He decided not going to be there, not going to show up, and he would like to be traded, but it does feel like he's either waiting for Rodgers to turn the Steelers down or an injury to a starter somewhere else in the league for him to actually get an opportunity to start elsewhere. At least
I was just going to say, is there like a secret team kind of in the mix? Because there's one in the back of my mind that I feel like could be in play here for Kirk Cousins that no one's talking about.
Secret team that would be in the mix for Kirk Cousins.
Yep. Yep.
The Minnesota Vikings.
Okay, well, I can't play this game anymore then.
Ding,
ding, ding,
really?
Ding, ding.
That quick?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, you think that's a potential that he would go back to Minnesota?
Maybe there's something to that. I don't know. Maybe there's something to that. I mean, there's familiarity there. He knows the system. He knows the offense, everything else. If there's something that happens with J.J. McCarthy, either a setback in his recovery or they're just saying maybe he's not ready yet, maybe there'd be the potential of Kirk Cousins to sign back in Minnesota. I'll throw it out there. Throwing it out there. There's another team, though, that did kind of hit me that I thought, maybe that would work too.
Oh, come on, VAR.
I'll give LaVar an opportunity.
Another team?
Yeah, come on.
What, the Saints?
Good guess. I'm not going to say the Saints for this reason. I think the Saints are tanking this year, and I think they want to get to a spot where they can take the number one quarterback in next year's draft. So this year, I think they're going into it thinking, let's just go ahead and let the rest of the future play out with Arch Manning as our quarterback next year.
By the way,
I don't think it's the Saints.
Imagine being a Saints fan right now. You're like, man, we're going to suck next year. You know what? I got to take a load off. Let me go buy a candy bar off this kid around the corner. Oops. What a miserable existence as a Saints fan right now. Damn.
Wow. I mean, you really went there.
You know what I mean? Like, what is, like,
are you referencing our Super Bowl trip where people were concerned about getting sold candy and the next thing you know, getting mugged around the corner? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't realize it was a thing until sitting there getting a bite to eat with Lee as he was trying not to fall over the balcony because he was bombed from hurricanes with LaVar at 8 in the morning, and looking over and seeing how the operation worked, people instructing the kids where to go, hiding around the corners, and then realizing, oh, that's a real thing. I think you brought it up first. I was like, nah, that seems embellished.
Well,
no,
it was because it was because someone from our security team said, hey, be careful if you're going to buy candy from the kids, because once you throw out some cash, they're looking to see how much you have, and then they signal to someone else who ends up trying to pickpocket you or jump you if they get the opportunity. So that was more of the game that at least our Fox security had told us about.
And we were there.
I digress. There's one more team.
Would it be
that
egregious to say the Giants? They have a ton of them.
It would not be
to say them.
It would not be egregious to say that. However, I don't think that this is the offseason for them. But you're getting very hot. You're getting very close.
Oh, really?
Very close, LaVar.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Oh, geez.
That's close. So you're saying the Jets? You think it's the Jets?
I think they would be potentially interested. And again, this goes back to before Kirk Cousins went to Minnesota, it was the Jets who actually offered him a deal that was more money than what the Vikings were going to pay him, but it wasn't the 3-year guaranteed deal the Vikings gave him. So there was interest at one point. And I do think that's a team that, again, with Justin Fields, that could be the plan. But if things look like they need a boost, they need a veteran to come in there, he could potentially be that veteran that they could bring in that has proven to be capable. Now, last year was rough, but I also think he was coming off of an injury that was part of it. So as far as the two teams I'm looking at, like that would be the two teams outside of the Pittsburgh Steelers. If Rodgers signs in Pittsburgh, that could be a potential trade partner.
So basically, if you're Kirk Cousins, you need either an injury or somebody to suck so bad before the season for the Falcons to trade you.
That's fair. Yeah. That's basically what you need if you're Kirk Cousins.
Oh, my God. All right.
So he might as well just chill at home then. Back to the original point. Why the hell I'm going to be at y'all's camp or y'all OTAs?
Right.
Y'all kiss my ass.
They already paid him, right? He already got his $10 million bonus. So, all right. I mean, just hang out. Okay.